1, 2, and 3. 3 pieces of the Soulreaper Axe. We still need to get one more in order to complete it, and that is going to be the goal for today's video. What is going on, you guys? It is Mr. No Sleep here from Old School RuneScape, and welcome to a brand new loot video for you all today. Today I return to Leviathan in hopes of obtaining the last piece for the Soulreaper Axe, as well as just any drop, because ladies and gentlemen, we are 458 kills in with 0 drops to my name. Today is the day, though. We are going to be making over 450 mil by the end of this video. Well, slight correction, about 400 mil, but that's still a lot of money, and that's just if we obtain the axe piece. Hopefully, along the way, we can obtain some Virtus pieces, and maybe, if we're lucky enough, even get a ring drop, because my luck so far at Leviathan has been non-existent compared to all of the other Desert Treasure 2 bosses that I've grinded so far, where my luck was seemingly perfect. But we'll see what happens in today's video. We're going to be here quite a while, and since we're going to be spending so much time here, hopefully by the end of this grind, however long it'll take me, I will get much better at killing Leviathan. As you can see, already right away we received an Awakener Orb drop, which you only receive if you do a good kill here. You definitely can't eat 10 food and get that drop, so I'm going to try my very best to take as little damage as possible. I'm just going to go with a full crystal Bofa setup, of course with a special attack of the Web Weaver bow. I also wanted to use the Venator ring, and I kind of switched up between that and the Light Bearer. Sometimes I would decide to use my special attack about halfway through the kill when I would run behind the Leviathan, but after doing this for a few hours, I realized that it's actually smarter for me not to bring a Light Bearer and just save my special attack for the very end of the fight. This way I would get an instant kill at the end of the fight, and I realized that using my special attack midway through, I almost never had a full spec by the end, so I just kind of stopped doing that. Always good to see 90 Onyx Bolt Tips as a drop. That's a solid 762k, and now that leads us to 500 kills overall at this boss with still no drop to my name. All of the Virtus pieces that were shown in the collection log at the beginning of the video were obtained from Duke Sakelis and the Whisperer, as well as Vardorvis. So 500 kills in, 0 drops. Welcome to Leviathan. Yeah, I'm getting so much better at these prayer switches. Another Awakener Orb drop that's only 680k. I remember when I grinded out the Whisperer and those Awakener Orbs were 2 to 3 mil. Wow, how times have changed, but there's a hard clue scroll and there's a medium clue scroll. And following that kill, we actually did receive the best clue that you can get here, which is the Elite. I'm going to do something unique for this video. Usually I do all of the clue scrolls separately because I just love all tiers of clues. But for this one, I'm going to be saving up all of the tiers and just trading them to Watson so that we can hopefully get as many master clues as possible. You know, if you don't get lucky here, you always have that slight lucky chance at Third Age. Still looking forward to that day. So we'll see what happens. We'll gather up all those caskets, and yeah, got another Awakener Orb at 528. It's really good to see that, you know, we're just kind of starting this video out, and it's good that it didn't take till the very end to get better at Leviathan. We're actually getting decent with a new personal best of 1 minute and 32 seconds, and kind of seeing a unique rare. This is a chromium ingot. Got it on KC 546. It's only 100k, but yeah, I guess they used a little bit of my RNG there, which is okay because I got plenty left over. So let's keep going. It's very rare that I go 500 kills dry at any boss, but at least we're getting some generous Onyx Bolt Tips drops. To see a drop of 135 on the ground for 1.1 mil, that's just a clear sign that you are doing something right at the Leviathan. Well, we are getting close to 600 KC overall. There's a new personal best of 1 minute and 31 seconds. I think that's a second faster than my previous one, so not that big of a deal, but there's another Awakener Orb. I will happily take it, and this leads us to 600 kills overall. Still no drop. I was getting a little antsy at this point, maybe because now I'm, you know, getting such great Leviathan kills. I think I deserve a drop even more now, especially with this new personal best of 1 minute and 18 seconds. Beautiful 900 soul rune drop there. And following that, we got a nice drop. It's a smoke quartz. I'm not too sure if I'll use it. I only need one of them, and then I can parch it when I want to go PK with that smoke staff upgrade. But yeah, I mean, I'll take it. Maybe I'll lose it on accident in the future. Getting close to 650 kills overall now. One drop that you hate to see is the 4 Sea Turtle. Following that, the Prayer Sip and Range Sip. I got that drop so much, even on perfect kills, that it just made me think, why? You know, why is this even a drop? I personally don't eat the turtles. You know, I put them in the bank for money to sell later on. And yeah, I mean, I don't know. I just think the drop table needs to be looked at. Such strange things on this drop table, like bronze arrows and mithril arrows, a little bit of gold ore. They always got to add gold ore to every monster in this game. You know, hope out those Iron Men, get 99 smithing quicker. But either way, it was nice to get some more clue scrolls. I didn't show all of the clips of gathering clues, but at this point in time, we now have 2 master clues banked. So yeah, I really look forward to opening them up after the price check. It's always so exciting to open up a master casket. You never know, will a dog spawn next to you, or will a 10 billion GP item spawn in front of you? Ah, it just gets the heart racing. It really does. But here we are, getting close to now 750 kills dry. Nothing in my name. Not a Virtus mask, not, you know, not an axe piece, which we really need. I mean, God, axe is going down on the daily over here, you know. Where's my 400 mil? I believe the axe actually peaked at around 450 mil, so I don't know. This video took me around 6 days to complete, just because Leviathan is a hard boss to consistently grind hour after hour. Usually I would like to take, you know, like a 15-minute break every 2 hours or so, just because the clicking here can be intense and all of the concentration that you have to pay to this boss as well. But it is rewarding. There is another Awakener orb, and following that, another one. Yeah, 600k. These add up very nicely in the bank. We're getting close to 800 kills now, and ladies and gentlemen, the dry streak is finally over. 783 kills later, we finally got our first ever drop from Leviathan, and it's one of the best ones. 61 mil, a Virtus robe top, which is actually worth more than the ring drop. Hey, shout out to that very nice Iron Man. I missed the response, so hopefully he sees this video. There's another Awakener orb. Looks like they're down to 600k, and ladies and gentlemen, 800 kills into the video so far. Another sea turtle drop, but hey, I'm just so happy about that Virtus robe top. That really gave me a lot of motivation, and it reminded me that, hey, you can actually get a rare from this boss. I mean, it only took like, what, 40, 45 efficient hours of PVMing to get my first drop. Yeah, they don't make it easy to make GP in this game, and I always get the question, Mr. No Sleep, why are you always so poor? Where, you know, where's the bank video? You guys are not getting a bank video. I'm broke. There's nothing to show. All I can say is I'm really bad with GP, really bad with money in general. But it's videos like this that build me right back up and give me a lot of motivation to keep building. And you know what? Speaking of motivation, guys, there's another drop to add to the price check. $60 million. I'll take it. A Virtus robe top number 2. I've obtained 4 Virtus robe tops, which is more than I've obtained in any other category. The mask, the robe bottom, and it's just awesome to keep receiving the most expensive piece. I mean, this is going to help out the price check dramatically. Even the normal drops are looking real nice. So yeah, without the axe piece, we're still making a ton of money. But yeah, where's my axe piece? I mean, you know, I've gotten every other axe piece in a relatively short amount of time from all of the other Desert Treasure 2 bosses. So we're 900 kills in. Maybe we're going to get it soon. Another nice surprise would be the pet. I would love to get the pet here. That would be my 3rd Desert Treasure 2 boss pet. And then we would only have Vardorvis to go back to grind, which I would love to, because the ring there is 170 mil. The ring here is about 40 mil. That's why I'm using it, because it's so cheap. And all I can say is that I think the reason the ring here is so inexpensive is just because of the horrible bot problem. But I have some good news about bots. My next video that you guys are going to see tomorrow night is me killing bots for 10 hours, and I made a killing. So, well, I see what I did there. So I hope you guys enjoy that. I mean, I hope you guys have enjoyed this video as well. I do apologize. We went 10 days without a video. This one was a grind in itself, and then just, yeah, some things did delay this upload. So I do apologize. We're still working on the Iron Man series. That is coming this month. I made a promise to you guys. I intend on keeping that, so stay patient with that. And yeah, we have 1,000 kills coming up now. It's so nice to see 1,000 kills on the high scores here for me at this boss. I think it's a dream to get 1,000 kills in every boss in this game. I don't see myself quitting anytime ever, so you know, I think I'll get it one day. And now Leviathan is off that list. We've killed it 1,000 times. I think I'd like to think I've mastered it, and I'm really proud of myself for it. This was quite a grind, and now I absolutely love this boss. And there is 2 hard clue caskets that we're going to open alongside the master. And it's always good to meet a rank 1. This guy's rank 1 Zulrah, absolute legend. I think he's killed it close to like 200,000 times, so shout out to him. What do you guys think about Leviathan? I heard that Jagex just made it so that crossbows are more effective here. They changed like the whole combat system, so they probably did a few more things here as well. But I personally prefer the Bofa setup, but I have been wanting to buy a Zerite crossbow, so if I'm lucky enough to get this axe piece, I'll probably put some of that money towards a Zerite crossbow crossbow because I have been wanting to return to Nex, and I think it would help me out there. Soulreaper Axe is 400 mil. Let's get it, and ladies and gentlemen, we got it. Leviathan's Lure has been obtained. 1053 KC. This was a huge one for me, guys. When you least expect it, really. I mean, this took so long, I just forgot about this drop. I really did. So let's create the Soulreaper Axe with all of the other pieces, and there it is. Got a nice little 400 magic XP. Hopefully that'll match the 400 mil that we're about to make. But yeah, it looks incredible. I'm not going to keep it. I just have no use for this right now. But yeah, we're going to go ahead and put it in for about 377 mil. Unfortunately, this was the price 4 days ago. I'm looking at the price now. It's 5 p.m. June 4th. It's about 410 mil. So yeah, I should have kept it, but that's okay. It's still a lot of money. So let's take that 375 mil just from the axe and let's put it in the bottom of the inventory. Let's sell these 2 Virtus robe tops for 62 mil a piece, as well as the chromium ingots. That's all the rares from this one. And with that 122 mil, we now have 498 mil just in rare drops. So now the only thing left to do is sell all of the normal drops. We'll see just how much we made from that. And it looks like we made 38 mil from the normal drops. What a grind that was. 595 kills in this video. Took well over 750 kills to get my first drop here. And the overall profit comes out to be 536 mil. You know, it's a good video when I only die 2 times at the boss. You know, it's all profit this time, guys. Took me a very long time to enjoy it, but now I do. And I certainly wouldn't mind going back. So with that being said, let's open up these hard clues. And then we'll go ahead and open up the masters. All right, 60k and 100k from the 2 hard clues. First master, 186k, and then okay, 1.6 mil obsidian cape, I'll take it. And then 350k. Well, that's just more icing on the cake there, if that's what they say. Yeah, what's that, 2 mil that we can add to the price check? 2.3 mil. All right, that's nice. We'll put all this in the bank. There's the collection log, 1053 KC. We're missing the pet and the ring. Well, thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. There is the RuneLite loot tracker showcasing all of the video, all of the grind that you saw today. It was a lot of fun. That's really all I have to say about this. I'm proud of myself that I stuck this one through, and it really paid off. And look how much it paid off, guys. Look at me now. You know, we're ready for next. We're ready for anything. This gear is incredible. And I actually did 1 kill at Leviathan with this gear, and I hated it. So yeah, I'm glad I used the crystal setup. But it's nice to have this now for future activities. We are 200 mil range, so it's good to be in max range, minus the quiver. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching. A huge thank you to the channel members with a special shout out to DeceptionZ, xXzoticx, and LettuceAttak. You guys are the best. Until next time, Mr. No Sleep out.